back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports War. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages.
That dude is the ultimate scrub. It's trash. Yeah. Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports Port. It's Barnes, it's Tony,
yo, dude,
Renee
behind the
glass.
glass.
Other side of the glass.
Let's go, Renee.
Good to have you back, Renee. How's everyone's day going?
Great. Today. I actually got a buttload of work done this morning, which is great because obviously next couple of days with the holiday, with Thanksgiving, not going to be doing much besides eating and drinking. So, yeah, dude.
You heading back home tonight or tomorrow?
Tonight, dude.
Tonight. Just right after this, you're just gone?
I don't know, right after this, keep an eye on the traffic,
Have you done an update now?
Last I checked, it was at 2 hours.
2 hours.
A little over 2 hours, which is pretty, normal everyday traffic time.
I mean, to think about how, you're all the way in New York.
Right.
Just to get home to Stanford's 40 minutes right now.
Oh.
2 to go where you need to go isn't too bad.
It really isn't too bad, but I'm sure it's increasing by the minute right now.
Yeah.
I looked up this morning after the gym, dude. It was like 3.5 hours.
Oh my god!
I was like, oh,
this isn't gonna make sense, Tony. And I can see you just being like, what do you even say? But just me, traffic. I understand accidents. You need to stop traffic completely sometimes, depending on what type of accident it is. But just traffic, no accident. I actually don't get it.
Dude, I'm right there with you.
Right?
I just don't understand where I'm sitting in traffic for 40 minutes, and then all of a sudden, people just start going.
Yeah.
And it's like, what are we doing?
The only thing that does happen sometimes, opposite side of the road, accident,
People
slow down to watch.
The rubberneckers, bro. I am cursing at them when that happens. Dude, one time, short story, dude, I'm driving down to Wildwood, New Jersey, mad traffic, bro. Finally starts to clear up. And what was causing the traffic was that there was a car with a flat tire on the shoulder, not even in the fucking lane, but there was 4 girls in bikinis changing the tire. So everyone was stopping, looking. And it's like, bro, are you kidding me? Hello, Mom.
Mary Materiello, how are you? Joe and Pat's right now.
Best pizza in the world.
Cheese?
Cheese, yeah, pepperoni even too. They have great
I thought
pepperoni.
toppings were outlawed at your house. Just
Not outlawed, but I mean, go-to is cheese, dude.
Okay.
And it's cheese all day there, man.
More cars on the
road. There are more cars on the road.
Renee, do you agree with us though regarding the traffic?
Come on.
Without a crash, but no weather either. That just doesn't make sense.
It makes absolutely zero sense, Barnes.
How infuriated do you get?
Oh yeah, I can see you getting pissed.
I try to not even think about it because I get so angry that I can't. It's just I can't. That's the only way I can describe it.
I think you're already getting tight about the drive back home tonight.
Barnes, I've been mentally preparing for this since yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna pretend okay, I'm gonna say I have a 3.5 hour drive, right? When typically it's only a 2 hour drive.
Right.
So if I make it under 3 hours, I'll be like, okay.
That's what you have to do, right?
That is what you have to do, dude. This is really, especially during a holiday, dude. There's no way to beat it.
Nothing like the holiday rush, Tony.
It's there for you, dude. One of the heaviest commuted days in the entire year.
It's a lot of fun.
The fried calamari.
The calamari.
Oh, God.
Definitely
so
good stuff.
I'm getting hungry.
Marinara with it.
Of course, dude.
Well, sometimes people like that white sauce. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't do that either. But I normally, honestly, sometimes I just do it dry. No sauce at all if it's good.
What about no breading? Do you do that or you can't do it?
Just regular,
Yeah, but with a calamari salad.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That,
Yeah.
Pasta.
Yeah, as long as it's good, Yeah. If it's chewy, bro, I'll fucking spit it back in your face.
Definitely get a little hungry talking about it now. So might as well move along here. The world of the National Basketball Association.
LeBron James at the buzzer. He banks in the three, and the Lakers win the game.
All right. So, interesting night in the NBA last night.
Oh, yeah.
But at the end of the day, Michael gets the last laugh. Knicks 106. Lakers 101. And this was an interesting game. I mean, the Knicks came out firing. Obviously Fournier all game had it going from 6 3-pointers on 9 attempts. Jumped out to a 25-point lead.
Oh, yeah. 2
separate times, Lakers tied it up. Never took the lead. And at the end of the day, it's, like I said, 106, 101. So the Lakers fall to 9-10. I believe the Knicks are 10-8 now. So obviously from a Knicks standpoint, I mean, the way they've had some inconsistent play of recent, they got to be happy with Fournier stepping up. He hasn't been great. Dude. Randall, I mean, was good in terms of, I think his shooting was only 7 to 17, but 20 points, 16 boards, you'll take that. So I think it's, a much needed win, based on, what they've had to go through, the disappointing losses this season. And especially you look at it as an opportunity, AD with the flu, LeBron out,
right?
You kind of expect to win this game.
I don't know if you expected them to win this game, but
I'm saying the Knicks themselves.
Oh no. Yeah. But you didn't.
No, I didn't. That's why
no, yeah, but I mean, obviously the highlighted play here is Fournier for a reason, dude. I mean, he was kind of brought in to take some pressure off of Randall in terms of, feeling the pressure of scoring and being the leading scorer every night, which he really didn't do at all this season yet. Last night being, I feel like, the first game where he kind of exploded in terms of offense, came up big, like you said, 6 for 9 from 3, he had 26 points, dude. And I mean, that was a big reason why the Knicks won. That being said, dude, I mean, I feel like the Lakers they just weren't in it at all, ever. I mean, I feel like from the get-go, I think within the first, I think they didn't score the first 3 minutes of the game. They were down, they were trailing the entire game, like you said, never took the lead. Had opportunity to. I mean, we've seen the Knicks kind of blow leads in the third and fourth quarter here, which is honestly what I was expecting to see, and they almost did, but the Lakers just didn't really have that, I guess you can say, LeBron-esque player to kind of, hammer out some
end of the day, this loss, was it more about LeBron being out for the Lakers or effort?
From the Lakers?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess a little bit of both. I mean, when you look at the other players here, I mean, Westbrook had 31 points. Davis had 20. Yeah, Westbrook triple-double machine. I mean, I guess you can maybe say, I mean, you can expect more from I guess maybe Bradley or Horton Tucker was just
my guy, minus 18, over 8 from the field.
Over 8 from the field, dude. No points at all. So I mean, you have some of effort from him. If he scores you 10 points, But of course, you could also argue if LeBron's in this game and he's scoring another 30, then it's a totally different game.
And then AD misses 6 free throws. Misses 13 shots, or no, 10 shots.
Mm-hmm.
So that's opportunity.
We have 5 for 11 from the free throw line. That's not good.
Malik Monk, 1 of 7. And Carmelo doing the Knicks a solid. He comes home 3 of 14. Couldn't hit a shot for his life.
I know. It's tough. He comes home to a standing ovation from the crowd. Madison Square Garden was pumped up to see him. And I guess maybe you want the Knicks to win.
Do you think the boss says Knicks win because LeBron was not there? You think the LeBron, is that a typo or is that like a slight?
I think it's a typo.
Oh, okay, because everybody LeBum, this, that. I mean,
I like LeBum. I don't think I've heard that one, to be honest, dude. Yeah.
Oh my God, no. One of my friends,
dude.
It's so annoying. We give him a couple drinks, and he knows that I get tired, and he just he'll go 3-4 paragraphs about it, and it's just like, how many times we can have the same conversation?
Yeah, I guess. But I'm sure, how many times have you had a couple beers and 3-4 paragraphs about LeBron's the best,
Oh, my God. Jordan, the comparison.
Oh, there's no argument.
Oh, Jordan never lost, 6-0. He walks on water. He never did anything wrong. It's like Brady with the avocado ice cream. Yeah. But honestly, I in all seriousness, as much as, of course, Brady, the Patriots, I mean, been fatigued over the years, but I'll be the first one to admit, I think in terms of a general icon and just being great no matter what sport you play, I think he's definitely a few notches above Jordan, honestly. I think he got to the big game way more than Jordan did, played way longer, and has played at a high level at an advanced age way better than what Jordan did.
No, yeah, I mean, obviously those are facts. We can argue that. I mean, it's different sports. It's kind of hard to compare two people, especially during the time periods in which they've been playing. So, I don't know, dude.
And I look at this, listen, I liked what I saw to Westbrook too. I think this was by far his best game of the season, and not just because he had 31, 13, and 10, triple double, but the fact that he hit some outside shots, which he usually misses everything. But he was going to the basket, and it's just like it almost got me annoyed though, just because it's like I saw he had a great third quarter. I don't know how many points exactly he had in the third quarter, but it's like he's so quick to the lane. Like he's really good at that. And it's like, but he doesn't do that all the time. And it's just like, why?
He always takes his threes, dude.
It's like, you know what I mean? You're about to be in your mid-30s.
Right.
It's like you haven't found it yet. Why are you gonna find it now? It's only getting worse.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Especially like you said. I mean, he's a hell of an athlete, dude.
Right.
Like, he's so quick. He's huge too, dude. He's a big body. I mean, why not like drive through the lane?
Yeah. But I guess it was somewhat encouraging despite, he did have a decent amount of turnovers. But that being said, Tony, I feel the same way I did before this game tipped off yesterday. End of the year, Larry O'Brien Trophy, LeBron, title number 5. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What can we put on?
Nothing to worry about, dude.
Is it a golf round? I mean, because think about it, the finals, June. So probably good for golf. I mean, June, we're not going to
I would think so, right? Well, if it's a rainy day.
I'm trying to think, what's a fair wager? Because I feel like just giving you the fields isn't that fair. But, I mean, I guess it's just making a stand on my part.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel just a round of golf, I feel is good.
No, but I mean, I'm saying, like, but you mean you having the field, or is it them making the finals? Like, what are we talking here?
I feel like if it's just making the finals, the XLR, Renee. Maybe just them making the finals is too easy, dude.
But then the fields. All right, fine. I'll do it.
Oh, you're not confident?
No, I am. Championship, you have the fields. Round of golf.
Round of golf. Let's go, bud. Yes, it is in.
Great
in the books.
Great weather that time of year.
June's gonna be so much fun, dude.
And by that time, all my late season golf struggles will be a distant memory.
Right.
I'm expecting both of us at that point in time to shoot in the 80s.
In the 80s.
Why not?
You think in the 80s?
Because have you ever felt like that though? You're out on the golf course, right. You have a couple good holes, and it's just like, why can't I just like keep doing this? Why do I have to blow up and get a 12?
Right. Well,
I think
it happens, dude.
Yeah.
Come on. You're so hard on yourself, bud.
But don't you think though? Yeah. You have a day you could shoot 89. You just hit some putts.
Have to be a hell of a day. Yeah. A couple good chips, Yeah, it could happen, dude.
Because what would you say like holds you back the most? Like, is it one between driving, chipping, putting, intermediate?
Easily driving.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like a lot of lost balls.
Yeah.
The penalty, you're hitting 300 yards out.
Dude, yeah. If I was able just to drive the ball consistently, straight, even not even far, dude. Like give me 150 yards. Like just straight, I'd be way better.
And it's funny too. I guess in a way, the late season struggles for me actually improved my short game. Like, because you're gonna chunk every other shot. At least if you could chip and putt, I mean, you could somewhat salvage.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's the only thing I kind of have, honestly.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm pretty good at chipping for some reason.
I feel like we might have to have another like chipping or putting contest.
Yeah,
Tashua has some nice practice greens, so
let's do it, dude.
I have to try it out. So. Got this, got basketball. We got to actually have a bowling game that we've been talking about for a year.
Legit bowling game. I mean, now's the time, dude. It's winter. It's freezing. I want to be outside.
I mean, I would say by the turn of the new year, we'll definitely have at least one bowling game in, if not two. And thank you, Renee. But looking forward to it.
I would hope more than 2, dude.
But no, I said by January.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's
more
December.
than 2.
Let's go. all the better.
Next week, dude.
Yeah, let's do it. Doesn't matter. Pick a day. Done. Okay. So yeah, looking forward to that. But moving along here, last night, second game of that doubleheader. Blazers 119, Nuggets 100. Dame went for 25. CJ had 32. They led by 14 at the half. Didn't really let up. And I mean, is it kind of, just you're playing without Jokic? I mean, did you expect the result, that being said, to be really any different?
No, I don't want to say I called it, but I called it. Dame being back. The last time they played the Trailblazers, Dame wasn't playing, like I was saying, and obviously, he was a pretty big difference maker, as well as McCollum. Right at 32 points last night, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Between him and Dame, I mean, never chance.
Yeah, you're right. Jeff Green, the grizzled vet, with 24. Bol gets in the game, no points
in 3 minutes. What the hell, Mike?
No, but it really, I just think for this situation alone, Malone deserves to be fired. Jokic is out. You lost by 20. Why'd you play him 3 minutes?
Yeah, I know. He didn't even take a shot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll get him in there.
Like, what the hell, dude? Like, what are we doing?
That's like, a coach doesn't care. You're in the youth days, you're playing something. Oh, yeah. We'll get you in there. Next thing you know, you got 3 minutes the whole basketball game. I didn't even mean to say 3 minutes, but that's actually how many he played. So it's kind of ironic.
You meant to say it. It was on your mind.
Questionable. Moving along, though. Tonight, a few games to go over here. First one, 7 o'clock. The red hot, and I think one of Solo Lox's favorite team, Phoenix Suns, 14-3, 6.5 point road favorites at the Cleveland Cavaliers. 7 o'clock. Cleveland dealing with some injuries, but 9-9 on this season. What do you think happens here?
What are the chances you think, Barnes? I'm gonna ask you a question. That Phoenix overlooks the Cavs here.
Phoenix is a different team than the Jazz, so I don't think they're going to overlook them. But it doesn't even matter if they don't overlook them. The Cavs have talent.
Yeah, exactly. The Cavs do have talent. They've been struggling as of late, though. They lost their last 4 games. They've been putting up, decent fights, I suppose. They lost to Golden State pretty good, 104-89. It seems to be that their scoring is maybe a little inconsistent in terms of their scorers, I suppose. But, you got to go Suns on this, dude. You have to.
To cover?
Yeah. 6 points, right, you said?
Yeah. That's a Solo lock.
Is that his lock?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. If you had to give a score.
I'm going to go. Jeez. I'll say 122 to 112.
122 to 112. All right. I am going to say Cleveland 110, Phoenix 107. And you are going to see Darius Garland at the buzzer for the win. And the Cleveland Cavaliers get off the schneid.
Garland's definitely playing tonight?
Garland is definitely playing tonight.
It says he's day-to-day.
Day-to-day, yeah, he'll get out there. Come on. Mobley's still out, but I'm looking forward to it, honestly, because I just think, come on, everybody gets all riled. What is Phoenix won 12 in a row?
Yeah.
This is the best time to pick against them. It can't keep happening every night. Think about every sport, Tony. It's like how many historic, even 13, 14, 15 game winning streaks have we ever even seen?
They have won 13 in a row, actually.
13.
But you don't make it a 15.
But you know what I mean? We're getting there. That's the whole point. Like, it's going to happen.
I don't think it's happening tonight, though.
Just because Sexton's out and Mobley's out?
Yeah, I just don't think Cleveland... Yeah, with them struggling with injury, dude, and just Phoenix as hot as they are, I don't think they're going to have what it takes to stop them.
Guess we'll find out.
I guess we will.
Other game tonight, we have the Lakers back in action, 9-10 now in the season at the 8-11 Indiana Pacers. 1.5 point favorites here at home. 7 o'clock tip. I haven't seen anything pointing otherwise. There's no reason why you wouldn't. So, figuring LeBron's in now. Do you feel like this is the bounce back game for the Lakers?
No, I don't, dude. Even with LeBron, dude, I don't know, bro. LeBron hasn't barely even played with the Lakers with this team this season. I feel they're not very good on the road. They're 2-5 on the road so far. Pacers are 5-2 at home. I don't know if LeVert is going to be playing. He says he's day-to-day. But regardless, I think Sabonis is going to have 13 rebounds tonight. Brogdon is going to have 28 points.
You mean Brogdon?
Brogdon.
No,
It's Brogdon.
No, it's
Yes, it is,
it's
dude.
literally not.
Is this like an espresso thing, dude?
No, it's not. It's just Brogdon.
I like Brogdon. I've been saying Brogdon. I want to say
Whoa.
Brogdon.
Stop saying it. Wait, are you kidding me though? I just saw this 214.
LeBron James not playing?
Questionable with the abdominal strain.
Come on.
Should make his return to the court, but check back as we get closer to tip. He's playing. Oh, the dramatics, the theatrics. Let's hear it, Tony.
It is a theatrical show at this point, dude. Come on, you guys suspended that one game. Like,
Davis still dealing with the illness, questionable. Expecting to play. I mean, come on. These are injury designations, Tony. Let's not make it any more dramatic than that.
gosh, dude. I don't think they're gonna have a dog in this fight at all. I don't think Westbrook's gonna have nearly as good of a game as he did last night.
Why?
Why? Because he's
Because of
inconsistent.
Brogdon? Is that why?
Probably, dude. Because Sabonis maybe have a few blocks. You know, I just don't think Westbrook is going to be. He hasn't really shown consistency. This season at all. Having a couple good games here and there. I think he's going to want to take his threes. I think he's going to be off to start with. He's going to try to make it up by taking threes. He's going to miss those threes, and then it's going to be a downhill or uphill battle for him from there. And it's going to be all downhill for the Lakers.
So, what's the score?
I'll say Pacers. I'll give them 108 to 101.
108 to 101. I was just checking if there was any last minute news here. Just 1 second here. I'm just going on Fan Nation talking about the status of LeBron and AD just to see if there's anything different here. Wait, hold on. We're going to a tweet from Fantasy Labs. What the
Oh
heck?
no, dude.
You know, I just hate when an article is just difficult. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, click this, click that. You know, it takes an hour to get to
The worst is like when the whole pop-up comes up, it's like, oh, type in your email to read the full article. Like, dude,
oh my god,
give me
free
a break,
login,
bro. I don't
credit
want your
card
email.
Won't be charged.
Yeah.
The reason I was doing that is because on ESPN, it's saying that they're 5.5 point favorites, the Pacers. So it's like, do they know something we don't know? But I don't see anything on Twitter. But that being said, you know, the assumption that both players play, and I think they will play just because too. I mean, the Lakers want to get a win. Pacers are not that good this year, 8-11. You want to get back to 500. So with the assumption they play, Lakers 120, Pacers 89. They blew out the Bulls last game. Complete, outlier on the way their season's going. So they are due, law of averages, to get blown out. Lakers back to 10-10. All is good in LA for one night.
If LeBron and AD doesn't play,
Lakers win.
Lakers still win?
Yeah.
Same score?
Westbrook 40.
Wow.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Horton Tucker 25. 10 for 10 from the floor.
Oh
my God. That's funny, dude.
That is funny, dude.
Last game, 7:30. National broadcast
Let's
on
go.
ESPN. 13-5 Nets, 1 point road favorites in Boston against the Celtics. Tough one for me here because not a big Boston guy, but not a big Brooklyn Net guy either. So,
Well, I mean, first rule being a Yankee fan, dude.
don't root for Boston.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, your
Nets-
hands are tied here.
Nets 120, Celtics 75.
Really?
Yeah.
75.
I think Brown might be out
Jalen Brown is day to day, it says.
day to day.
Which is such horse shit, dude. Just say it.
It's so annoying. Like, oh, we want to test this. We want
Yeah.
to test this strategy.
Like, bro,
Enough with the strategy.
It's 3:30, day of the game. What are we doing? I want to know.
Yeah, it's just fantasy didn't really provide any clarity. on the
So I guess we'll
situation.
see. I don't know. I'd say Celtics. I mean, they have a dog in this fight, dude. They're pretty decent at home. I guess the Nets are pretty decent away, but I don't know, dude. I just think Durant may have an off night tonight. I don't know why. I'm feeling it. Harden has not really done much, I feel like, this season at all. Tatum's been decent, averaging about 26 points a game. I'll say he goes off maybe with like 38 points.
Oh, 38.
38, dude. Yeah, it's just feeling himself at home. You know, holidays coming up. I'm sure the TD Garden will be pretty packed tonight. So let's say 118, 115.
All right. Guess we'll see. Interesting night of basketball, Tony.
I don't know. I feel like we didn't agree on any game, really.
Well, I mean, that's nothing new.
Well, I mean, I
would
there's
say
always a game
never.
or two
Yeah,
in the NBA where we agree on.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you're jamming it, about the Lakers. Of course, you're not going to take them. So every time you're never going to pick the Lakers.
No, that's not necessarily true.
Devil's advocate.
The Pelicans one day.
But gonna mix it up a little bit here. Kind of go out of order here. Let's talk the world of the National Football League.
Nice. Keeper Aaron.
Juju Smith-Schuster is blown up. It is caught. DeAndre Hopkins.
Do not stand up with that man and let him just throw you out of the club.
On its way. It bounces off the crossbar, and it's good. Oh my goodness.
All right. So tomorrow, we do have 3 games for Thanksgiving. And traditionally, the Lions, the Cowboys, they always host their games. And then, there's just rotating whoever can be, for the primetime 8:20 game on NBC. But starting first in Detroit, you got the 0-9-1 Detroit Lions going against the Chicago Bears. For the Bears, backup quarterback Andy Dalton gets a start with Fields nursing an injury. Rumors this week about Coach Matt Nagy getting let go after the game. Short week. Don't want to let him go now. I mean, it's a formality at this point. I mean, he's underachieved as coach, hasn't gotten anybody better, but seems like that's going to happen. So I'm sure that's a distraction. But the Lions are the Lions. I mean, they are coming off that tie against the Steelers. But I mean, I don't know. And Goff is coming back from injury. They're saying he's expected to play, but they're not positive. Otherwise, it'd be Boyle, who I think had 70 yards passing. I mean, talk about the toilet bowl, Tony. At least if Fields was playing, it would have some buzz.
Yeah.
I
got nothing. Dalton, dude.
He looked really good in Dallas last year.
That's funny.
No, I'm saying it's like pathetic.
I know. How old, dude? He's been in the league forever, I feel, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's probably 34.
You think you're right? He's 34.
Huh. For some reason, I feel like I used it. No, but come on, Tony. You have to admit, everybody
You're mostly on the ball with that one. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I would
All
say
right.
so.
Just wanted to make sure. I know it's tough. So let's say Goff plays. Where are you going here?
If Goff plays, I think he's going to have quite the game, honestly. Just looking at Chicago, I mean, they allow about 25 points per game on average. Only scoring 16 points per game. So, I mean, but I guess, look at Detroit. It's like not really much better at all. Dude, they're both fucking shit. It's so funny. I'm going to say Goff throws for, let's say, 250 yards. Who's the tight end? Hawkinson?
TJ Hawkinson.
I like Hawkinson, dude.
Great player.
Great player. He has 54 receptions on the year, almost 500 yards. He's at 499 right now. I expect him to be a pretty primary target for him. Swift is pretty decent, too, from the backfield. He has 4 touchdowns in the year. I expect the run game pretty decent. I mean, without Fields, dude, I don't think really the Bears can have much offense. So I'm going to go Lions 17-10.
I think I might be off by a couple of points, but I think there's going to be some type of scoregami in this game.
Really?
Some field goals, some safeties. I'm going to say Lions 10, Bears 5. And
wow.
The Lions get off the schneid here. I don't think they're going to go victorless this season. And I think, too, all the rumblings about Nagy getting fired, usually distractions with a backup quarterback, not a formula for winning.
No, never.
So 10-5 Detroit. I feel like there probably has been a 10-5 game, but doesn't it seem scoregami to you?
Yeah, it does, honestly. 10-5.
It's like a high scoring baseball game.
Yeah.
So that's the first game. But luckily, as we move along throughout the day, get some better matchups. As the second game of the day is going to be between the Raiders and the Cowboys. Of course, Cowboys hosting here 4:30. This one on CBS. So Tony Romo back in Dallas.
Yeah, buddy.
With Nance. And we already know Amari Cooper out.
Mm-hmm.
And CeeDee Lamb is questionable. I believe it was a concussion last game. So I think they're expecting him not to play. So they're down their top 2 receivers. You're already without DeMarcus Lawrence, but you still have Dak, you still have Zeke, who is banged up himself. We know about Tony Pollard. And then you're coming off, a disappointing loss in Kansas City. Last week, you expected to compete. You couldn't even score a touchdown. But I think, in the Raiders, they've struggled since a hot start. Gruden, Ruggs, Arnett, all of that. But I just feel like I'm always going to go with the more talented team, the better team. So I just don't see how Dallas, in front of a national audience, they usually play well on Thanksgiving. And I think they're going to run the ball, and I don't think the Raiders defense is ready for that. I think, honestly, they run for 200 yards, give Pollard and Zeke 100 yards each. Dallas here, 34, Raiders 21.
Wow. They just scored 34 points, really?
They're just going to run it up the gut. That's how you win games.
Is
Tire out the defense.
Yeah.
Keep your defense off the field.
I don't know. Just looking at the past 3 games from each team, the Raiders didn't score more than 16 points in the past 3 weeks. Of course, Dallas, again, they struggled against Kansas City, only scoring 9. They did hammer Atlanta 43-3, but I don't know, dude. I don't think it's going to be as high scoring. And I want to say the Raiders, I think Derek Carr kind of goes off a little bit. And I think Dak with the injuries in terms of the wide receivers with Cooper and Lamb, I think he's gonna be throwing to some different targets, obviously, but maybe a couple tip balls off the receiver's hands, maybe a little nervous Thanksgiving game. A couple forced interceptions. I want to say the Raiders take this one 21-10.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you think at the end of the day, we're going to see AT&T Stadium, Derek Carr eating a turkey leg, one hand after the game. You know how they do that?
Right.
I don't know. They call it. They have these weird names for Thanksgiving MVP or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The gobblings.
Right. The gobblers. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. I don't think Derek Carr's a big guy. I don't think he's really going to be eating turkey.
Well, if he wins the award, he's going to be.
I don't think he's going to eat it.
What is he? He's vegan or something?
I think he'll hold it. I don't know, dude. It just seems like an off guy.
Nobody holds the turkey leg and doesn't take one bite out of it. Everybody always does a dramatic, for the cameras, Tony. I think you know about that. I'm just saying. All right.
I don't know. We shall see, dude. I think you'll see the Raiders win. Derek Carr, not one bite out of that turkey leg.
I guarantee he's not going to be up there. So I don't even know why we're having this conversation. You're going to see Dak enjoying some turkey. Dude. Dak will be enjoying turkey. Dak
enjoying turkey.
Last game of the night here. We have 8:20 NBC, Bills at Saints. So you take a look at this one. Bills got absolutely blown out last game by the Colts. Taylor ran it down their throats. So they're looking to come back after, I think they were 5-1, if I'm not mistaken, and now they're 6-4. You look at the Saints. I think they've lost 3 games in a row. Right. Yeah, they have lost 3 games in a row. 2 of them by 2 points. Last week was an 11-point game. But they're banged up. We already know Winston's out for the year.
Right.
Doesn't look like Kamara's going to play, and Mark Ingram is iffy to play.
Also questionable.
So, but they are at home. Bills haven't looked great. Dropping 2 out of 3. The one win in between there was to the Jets.
Right.
You can't take much off of that. So kind of a tricky spot, but I don't know. I just can't see, especially let's say Kamara and Ingram don't play. Trevor Siemian at quarterback. I just don't see how the Saints can win. I think the Bills torch him.
Trevor Williams, dude. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I really think the Bills are going to torch him. Did you get a chuckle? Nothing out of you, dude?
When you said that at first, I thought you were being serious. Like there was someone on the Saints or the Bills named Trevor Williams.
No.
But if I knew that, I would have gotten this cackle.
Cackle, that's it, dude. No, I think, between Allen and Diggs and Singletary from the backfield, I really don't think the New Orleans Saints are going to be, scoring in terms of, keeping up with the Bills offense at this point. maybe they'll get a few past the Bills defense. I mean, it's tough, dude. The Bills have one of the best defenses in the league. Certainly with the best third down defense. So I'll say the Bills take this one. Let's go. I want to see 35-17.
I'm gonna agree. Same score.
Same score. Get the fuck out of here.
Same score. Diggs 3 touchdowns. Allen 400 yards.
It's got to happen now, dude.
Destiny, Tony.
Destiny.
Do you believe it?
I do.
But one thing though, this is a different game because, like we said, I mean the Saints are very limited offensively. Bills got to run the ball more. I mean, Devin Singletary, only 83 carries this year. He's averaging 5 a pop, and I don't even think he's that good.
Right.
But you're going to get 5 yards a rush. I mean,
keep it going.
You got to get 20 carries a game easily.
Yeah, the man's running downhill pretty much, dude. Let's go. Let's see it.
What do you think it is like with these teams? Like Kansas City does it, but Reed, historically has always been like that. But you look at Singletary, for instance, he has not even had 15 carries in a game. We're talking 20. He hasn't even had 15. But what is it with these teams that are just so reluctant to run the ball? Is it just because of the offensive line, or is it a combination of things? I mean, don't you think it's idiotic?
Yeah, I do think it's idiotic in a situation like this when you have a player like Singletary, but maybe it's a combination of not really trusting your offensive line, and then on top of that, I mean, they know that if Allen and Diggs are connecting and they have the chemistry going, I mean, you could obviously have much bigger plays through the air than you will on the ground. So
play action though, defense on their toes.
Yeah. I like it, but I don't know why they're not doing it.
Well, maybe that's why they've lost. What is it? 2 out of 3 or
2 out of 3?
2 out of 3, yeah. But I mean, you just think about all the great teams over the years. I mean,
is that correct over there? What the boss is saying?
Yeah. Because Michaels, they give him days off whenever. If he's out, he's already
Drew Brees, dude.
You're really tight.
He's just not good on air, dude. He's so just like tight. The guy's got to loosen up.
It's funny. I was at Archie Moore's actually last week watching the games.
Nice.
And this random Saints fan was there, and I was mentioning, he said, I was like, yeah, it's a shame, Breeze couldn't get one on the way out. He's like, I don't even want to talk about Drew Brees. Like, he was pissed because I think, even though the numbers, didn't pop out that they were terrible, that he was a big reason why they haven't gotten one more. And his play the last 4-5 years, the numbers are good, but if you can't throw the ball down the field, I mean, what good are you? Especially if you have Michael Thomas on the team.
Yeah, you're no good, dude. I can see why he's angry. He's probably angry now that he sucks on air.
Yeah. So, I haven't focused in too much on him. I mean, but also I'm not that critical. I mean, when I just think about people that are terrible, that stand out to me. Obviously, the first one for me is a tie actually between Booger McFarland on the Mobile a couple years ago. That was insane.
God.
And him just stating the obvious.
Right.
Like let's say the Bills are up 34 at halftime. Yeah, so it's going to be an uphill battle for the other team here if they want to get back in this one.
No shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then Jason Witten. Oh my God. Like it was him, Tessitore, and McFarland. And Witten would just stare. Like let's say we're announcing the game, we're like this. He'd just be like this the whole time.
Oh my God.
So he was one and done, returned to the field after.
They gotta teach these guys how to be on air, dude. They need a coach.
Who stands out to you though? Worst announcer?
Worst announcer?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Collinsworth is definitely up there. For
Really?
me, dude. Yeah.
Is it the tone? Is it a tone thing?
It's the condescending tone. He seems very arrogant, and it's just every player, every fucking game is the master of his craft, dude. Like it is unbelievable. He'll be talking about, oh wow, this linebacker drops back and he's looking at the quarterback's eyes. He's really just a true master of his craft. Like, shut up, dude.
Were you? I don't know if this was a little young for you, but were you around during the Madden days, like watching football on Madden?
Not really,
no?
dude.
He used to. His favorite guy, it was LT, and he always because he just talked like a certain way. And he'd always be like, LaDainian Tomlinson. Like he was so all about Tomlinson. And it was sick because LT was sick.
Right.
LT, do you remember watching him? Or?
Yeah, a little bit for sure. Growing up.
Tail end.
Yeah, tail end. But in terms of Madden, dude, I mean, Madden's fucking G, dude. Like Chris Collinsworth would.
Yeah.
What does he have?
It was Madden. It was Michaels. That's a legendary booth.
Yeah.
That seems like a booth dog respect.
Oh yeah, of course, dude. Old school guys, bro. He's living it.
Yeah. So good old times, going down memory lane. But switching gears here, Tony. Interesting night last night in the NHL. Like we had said yesterday, only 3 games on the slate. So bigger slate tonight, obviously, but just running them down here. The pick we went head to head here. Lightning.
Quick question.
NFL talk. Yo, sick video.
McAvoy, Frederick, did you get the license plate number on that truck? You just knew that Connor McDavid
Even though you just fuck yourself last night. Wow. Fellas, I have to say, great video. Who do I owe the credit to?
Tony.
Job well done. Thanks, dude. So anyway, great stuff though. So last night, Lightning 4, Flyers 0. You had to be disappointed by the effort by Philadelphia.
Yeah, dude. I mean, they had a good effort, I suppose. I mean, they played a very physical game. They were pretty much, and besides goal scoring, they were pretty much toe to toe with Tampa Bay pretty much the whole game. They had 34 shots on goal, so they had offense pumping. Obviously, it's really hard to get a puck past Vasilevsky, excuse me. They played a physical game as well, the Flyers. They typically do. They had 28 hits. They actually beat Tampa Bay in terms of face-offs. They had 38 face-offs won, so they held possession a good amount of times. But it's just like, when you have a goalie in between the pipes like Andrei Vasilevsky, who's just like could literally be on the other side of the net, total open net on the other side, and he just kind of, swings around, sticks out that pad, was ridiculously long limbs. It's degrading, dude. And for him to get that shutout, it's really impressive. Obviously, I wonder how many shots he has on the year, but he has obviously 34 saves on the night, shutting out the Flyers. That was actually his first shutout of the year. That's going to happen, I suppose. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Flyers look like a minor league team tonight.
I feel like a lot of
the boss is really
Brian,
dude.
Mike off. Still need a bowling for Tony.
Hey, Magic Mike said that.
Oh wow. I don't know why I was thinking your mom said that. Just because I'm used to the M's.
Right. Yeah, confused, dude.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. They could have done maybe a better job in terms of shot selection. The Flyers, a lot of their offense is off of dirty goals. Just kind of throwing to the net, and trying to play off of really how the goalie, kind of plays off that dirty puck. But again, Vasilevsky does a really good job of smothering the puck, and really not allowing any second opportunities, which is definitely what you saw last night. And of course, I mean, that's the Flyers. That's pretty much their offensive strategy. So if Vasilevsky's shutting that down, they're gonna have a hard time scoring, which is what you saw.
And how about the grizzled vet, Steven Stamkos, last night?
1 goal, 2 assists, dude.
Getting the team involved, getting on the board himself.
Yeah, dude. You gotta love it. Obviously, we just talked about him yesterday. I mean, he has, just a tremendous ability just all around in terms of just dangling, getting in close to the net, getting that puck over, whether it's through the 5-hole, over the blocker, over the glove. I mean, he's phenomenal dangles. And then with him in the slot, he has just such a hard slap shot. And then, between his vision on the ice as well, it's just really impressive overall what he can do.
And, for a while, I was saying, maybe favorites for the Cup, Washington and Edmonton. But now I'm kind of thinking Lightning potentially could give Washington a run for the money. Eastern Conference Finals potentially.
Yeah, I do think so. I mean, obviously Tampa Bay, they've won 2 Stanley Cups in the past 2 years. So I mean, it's obviously they have the capabilities. They do a really good job of just really bringing everyone to the net. I think it was the goal with Stamkos. Actually, it was literally. I think they had all five
right there,
all of them.
Yeah,
in front of the net, dude. So they do a really good job when it comes to that, and they do honestly do. Perhaps what's even more important, they do a good job of getting back when it's necessary. When you have all those guys up front, they know that the blue line isn't covered, dude. I mean, if a puck kind of poops itself out somewhere, there's gonna be a breakaway most likely. But they do a really good job of kind of creating a in the middle of those two type of strategies.
Yeah. So job well done by them.
Yeah.
And the next game, this is actually a life-changing game, honestly, if you think about it. So we had the Dallas Stars hosting the Edmonton Oilers. It was a 4-1 victory, for the Dallas Stars. And honestly, it really got me thinking, Tony, because I've been so high on Edmonton all season. completely lay an egg, and I don't want to hear this, that. Good job by the Stars defensively. I think Draisaitl still had a goal, but I think it's pathetic. And then it just made me think, there's been a lot of talk about, me with my hockey team for this year. And I just think, listen, I'm an American, not a Canadian. Can't root for a Canadian team. So that means I'm joining Matthew, the New York Rangers.
Wow, dude.
Officially my team.
Absolutely love to. I can't believe this happened today, dude. This is a Thanksgiving miracle. Wow, let's go Rangers,
Welcome.
baby.
I can't wait to go to a game.
I know. Oh my God, it's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna be a riot, literally.
And I just like the direction of the team too.
Right.
I think they're growing. Nice to have a younger team too. Not we're at the tail end. We have another run in us.
Right.
It's not like that.
It's not, dude.
Just Kreider's older, but a lot of other younger guys.
But yeah, the rest of the team is pretty young. I mean, they've been developing together for the past 2 years now, and I think in terms of their team, you're really starting to show, in terms of wins, that their chemistry is kind of working finally.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to hear that you finally chose a team, dude. I'm sorry to hear that the Edmonton Oilers lost last night. I don't remember what I said last night or yesterday, but I was talking about how good the power play unit is for the Dallas Stars.
You did.
And a key to winning this game would be staying out of the box, and they did not. I think they had combined 10 penalty minutes. Those first 2 goals that Dallas had in the first period were power play goals. And, obviously hockey is a big momentum game. With Dallas scoring 2 power play goals early in the game, that really sets themselves up quite nicely, being up 2-0. Especially when you think of of course you can say, Oilers, they're a very high scoring team, I should say. They can probably make up those 2 goals in the next 2 periods. But Dallas just kept the pressure on all night, dude. It was really impressive. They did a phenomenal job in terms of defending against the Oilers. You had 3 block shots by Klingberg and Lindell. They did a really good job of not allowing any scoring chances, or many scoring chances, I should say, by the Edmonton Oilers, which is really good because when you think of their team, they're incredibly electric. They can pretty much score from anywhere. Just Dallas just really played just a phenomenal game.
Yeah, they did. So they get to 8-7-2 on the season. And one thing I was mistaken. So Draisaitl didn't have the goal, did have the assist, but did you know
McLeod,
he leads the NHL in goals?
He does. What does he have? Like 17?
18.
18.
So
it's impressive stuff, dude.
It is. It is. But would have been nice, we could have maybe got a win last night, not losing by 3 goals. But
I know, dude. That was definitely tough.
Stuff happens. What are you gonna do?
Right.
Last game, we had the Flames 5-2 over the Blackhawks. Tight game early. Flames pulled away late with 3 goals in the third period. Thoughts?
Honestly, I kind of thought that the Blackhawks would put up a bit of a better fight than this. But I did choose Calgary to win. When they get their offense going finally in that third period, they just rip shots. It's really hard to defend against that because it's just a force to be reckoned with. We saw Milan Lucic get a goal last night. I think it's 5th of the season. It's honestly, it's great to see him still play. He was with the Bruins forever. Total bruiser, dude. Big body, real pesky player to have in front of the goalie. He's great for deflecting shots. It's easy for him to get physical. Obviously, being the big guy that he is, and just like I said, it makes it really hard. He's a big guy, dude. Big guy.
Hey, big guy,
dude. If you ever see Milan Lucic on the street, make sure you call him big guy. I'm sure he's really gonna like it. Good
But
night,
I have
Renee.
to say,
Happy Thanksgiving, Renee. Bye, Renee.
Enjoy your Thanksgiving.
I'm very happy you enjoyed it. Do you have both pieces?
At all.
Did you really?
No.
Oh. All
Enjoy
right, bye, Renee. Drive safe.
the traffic.
Bye, Renee.
Enjoy the traffic. Oh,
Come on, I'm just kidding around.
But yeah, the Flames have been great all year. They're 12-3. They definitely, they know what they're doing. There's really not much of a question mark in terms of their capabilities. Of course, the Blackhawks on the other end have been pretty much struggling, more consistently bad than consistently good. They've had a couple good games, of course, with Patrick Kane and Taves and everything. So, but I kind of think they're going to continue to struggle.
Not sniffing the playoffs?
I don't think so, dude. Just can't see it.
How the mighty have fallen.
How the mighty have fallen. Yeah, when you think of the Blackhawks, quite a few years ago, they were powerhouse, dude.
Yeah.
Right. Wait, the Rangers? No, they didn't even make it. That's right. It would have been Chicago, New York.
Right.
What year was that? Like 2014.
Mm-hmm. But they didn't make it. It would have been sick, dude.
Chicago won that year, right?
Yeah. Matt's here, by the way, guys.
How you doing?
Introing Matt.
Spalt.
Oh yeah, what's up, guys? What's
All right.
good?
Good day?
How are you?
How you feeling?
Yeah, good day.
Great
Good
day?
to you.
Dude,
Good day to you.
I'm just pumped. Long weekend ahead.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. Have dinner.
Have a little
Right.
dinner. Have a little dinner.
Have a little dinner.
Some people don't like Thanksgiving dinner. I don't understand that one, but
What are you most excited for tomorrow, food-wise?
I think just stuffing. To be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sausage?
What
Stuff
about you? I think so.
Okay. All the sides, dude. The string beans and bacon,
You
the
guys
mashed
hear me?
potatoes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can hear
we
you.
can hear
Okay,
you.
okay.
You're right next to me, dude.
You know what that was?
It's
The
fine.
mic.
That was Felger. Can you hear me? Yeah, we can hear you, Brian.
No, I can hear you, Brian. Go ahead. What's your point?
So I'm glad you're here because it's actually just in time to have our
Just in
picks for
time,
tonight.
dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So
Let's go.
either you fellas want to start with pick numero uno?
All right, let's look at the slate here tonight. Pretty decent slate, I must say. Do we have some good matchups? I think the Devils are playing. Yeah, they're the Devils against the Wild.
How about
at
Islanders,
home, dude.
Rangers,
Rangers
in
as well.
Elmont,
What a game,
New York.
dude.
All right, my first pick, dude. We're gonna lock it in here. I'm not gonna go too easy, because we know the Oilers are gonna have a bounce back game against Arizona.
Are
I'm
we
gonna go-
taking that one off the table for everyone?
We might
It's a
as well,
cop-out.
dude. It's honestly a cop out, ridiculous, dude.
Which one, Tony?
I feel like
The
Oilers,
Oilers,
Coyotes,
Oh.
and even Hurricanes,
Oh,
Kraken should be off the
dude.
table, dude. That's
Sketchy lines there,
sketchy.
by the way.
Hurricanes and Kraken, you said too, Tony?
Yeah, Carolina's minus 140.
Dude, that's sketchy. Kraken will probably end up winning. I mean, if you think about the way both teams have
5.5.
played this season, I mean, I feel like Carolina should be minus 180.
Yeah, really, dude.
My 90.
Boy, I'm about to start. We're gonna
90.
start betting. I'm about to start betting over unders in hockey, dude.
Dude, I mean, some of these games.
I feel like
It's so
that's-
easy, dude.
Yeah, I know. We should just.
All right. Everyone focus, dude. Focus, bro. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go Predators over Golden Knights tonight. Predators coming off a pretty good win against Anaheim. Matt Duchene, let's go, dude. He's been a force to reckon with for a while now. He has 19 points on the season, 12 goals, 7 assists. I really don't think I really can't see Golden Knights kind of putting up enough points. I say the Preds win this one 5-2.
5-2.
Yeah.
Coming off that win against the Ducks.
Yeah, dude. Feeling good.
Momentum swing.
Mhm.
What do you think?
Dude, so I'm gonna go with the Blue Jackets over the Jets.
Good call.
Dude, I like this game, bro. I think Columbus is a pretty solid team, dude. They're 10-6. Winnipeg's 9-5, so kind of an even matchup.
Yeah, dude.
Columbus is home, I believe. No, they're at.
No, they're in Columbus. Yeah.
They're in Columbus, correct. So I think they're like 6-3 at home as well. Columbus and the 3. Excuse me. Is that? Yeah, 6-3-0 at home, and then Winnipeg is only 3-3 on the road. 2-3-3 away. So I gotta go with Columbus.
At
I
home.
like it.
Let's do it, dude.
I like it. Columbus is going to be a force this year for
Mhm.
sure. My pick here, going to the well again. A couple of days ago, they did disappoint, but give me in the upset win, the road Anaheim Ducks over the Colorado Avalanche.
Yeah.
Ducks have dropped 2 in a row after winning, I think 5 or 6 in a row.
Mhm.
Avalanche have won 5 in a row. Wins though against Ottawa, Seattle, Vancouver, the Sharks, and Vancouver again. So I feel like the Ducks are just a better team here. I like Terry.
Yeah, dude.
Last time I said he would have the hat trick, he did it. And I
Mhm.
think tonight is the night. And I think it's actually going to be 6-2 Ducks for my pick number 1.
Nice, dude. 6-2 Ducks. You like the Ducks, huh?
Veteran
second,
team.
second favorite team?
Wow.
Not second favorite, but just like respect. I think they're a
Mhm.
solid team. And it was you at the beginning of the year. You said veteran team.
Yeah.
They've been there before.
Yeah, no, they have good players, dude. I also enjoy watching the Ducks, dude. Mighty Ducks, Michael.
Why did they change it from Mighty Ducks to Ducks?
Well,
I know
they-
it was a while ago, but I'm just
Well, they weren't really ever like officially like
The
the
Mighty
Mighty
Ducks.
Ducks.
It just was
different
Ducks.
uniforms though, right? They had like that
They had
guy,
the hockey mask.
Yeah, the Duck hockey mask.
bill,
Yeah,
yeah.
kind of sick, no?
Oh, it's
Definitely
dope,
sick.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget what
Ultimate hockey logo.
they
Yeah.
changed it
It's
like
sick.
early 2000s. They went to the Anaheim.
I think it was
Yeah.
actually after Disney sold the team
Mm.
because they used to own
Right.
them, the Angels.
Right. Yeah, maybe.
Angels in the outfield.
But anyway,
outfield.
dude, for my second pick of the night, Michael, I'm gonna go Devils over the Minnesota Wild. Devils are at home. We're in Jersey, dude.
Scuffling of late.
But I think they're gonna have a bit of a bounce back win here. Minnesota's pretty good. They're actually at minus 120, so a bit of an underdog pick. But I think Blackwood's gonna have one hell of a brick wall night between the pipes here. It's gonna be Dawson Mercer with 2 assists, Jesper Bratt with a breakaway goal probably. And I say they take this one. Let's call it 3-1 Devils.
3-1 Devils.
They're down 1-0 the whole game. 2 third period late goals. Let's go, dude.
All right. What do we got, Matthew?
Going for number 2. Let me see. I'm gonna go with wow. Let's see. What about? Did you guys touch Toronto and LA?
No.
All right, so I'm gonna roll with Toronto in this one. Toronto 13-6-1, playing really well. Kings 8-7-3, so slight edge. Looks like it's gonna be with Toronto, dude. And I just like, dude, I like Toronto's uniforms, dude. I like the maple leaf, blue maple leaf. I thought they were red, but I guess in this case they'll be blue.
Are you thinking of the Canadiens, maybe?
No. I'm just saying, like on a maple.
Why would they be
tree,
red?
like the
Oh, yeah,
leaves
red.
are
I like the
red.
way
We got a blue maple leaf here. That's
I
all
feel
right.
like people in hockey, because I always notice this, like the way they say Canadians.
Canadiens.
Canadiens.
They want to be called.
Barry Melrose, I feel like he's talking right now.
Hey Barry. But dude, yeah. So Toronto over LA tonight. I believe the game is in Los Angeles, but still gonna have to rock with
Crypto.com.
the away team. 10 o'clock tonight on TNT.
National game.
Toronto for LA to final score.
All right. And for me, well, I was considering going with the Rangers. The Islanders have lost 6 in a row. So I'm not going to take the game. I'm saying it's just literally the only reason why. I think the Rangers are so much better.
Mhm.
The Islanders are a dumpster fire, but due to get their first win at their new arena.
Apparently that arena is dope.
Dope, but I heard parking.
It sucks.
Tony
Really?
would blow a
Wow.
gasket.
Oh.
Imagine Renee 2 hours to get in.
Oh my god, dude! Forget that. She'd leave. She wouldn't even know the game. It'd be over, dude.
But that being said, looking at these games,
The boss
here,
knows what she's talking about. Dude.
this is very against the grain, Tony.
I can't believe what is she like reading an article as we're talking about it?
Big
Very
hockey
impressive.
fan.
Yeah, I guess so.
Um,
Jared Spurgeon is out. He's a good defender for the Wild, dude. Devils are definitely winning this game, bud.
I'm gonna go. I mean, this seems crazy. I'm gonna take Buffalo over Boston. Boston minus 270. The Sabres, you got Anderson and Olofsson on IR. They've lost. They've lost 4 out of 5. Bruins have won 3 of 5, but did get shut out by Calgary last game. And I think it's just one of these games. Boston, are they a better team than Buffalo? Yeah, but they are on the road. Sabres 5-4-1 at home, and I just think Boston, for what we've seen out of them this year, don't deserve to be minus 270 here on the road. Absolutely not. No way.
I don't know, dude. It's tough. I mean, that's a tough pick. I mean, it's possible the Sabres kind of take this one, but I mean, I don't know. Brad Marchand has just been
Tage Thompson, Tony. What? You can't have a hat trick?
no. He can, dude. That's totally fine. Good pick. For my third, and it's our final pick, right?
Oh, we're going trips.
Oh, we're not doing third?
Why not? Do it.
We normally do 3.
Let's
right?
do it.
So for my third, my third and final pick, Bo, because I'm a real Rangers fan. I'm picking the Rangers over the Islanders, dude. I mean, new stadium, what of it, dude? Big rivalry game here. I think there's gonna be a lot of Rangers fans in those stands, regardless of the parking situation. Public transportation, anyway, dude. Come on, let's be real here. Anyway, just looking. I mean, like you said, the Islanders kind of are a dumpster fire. That being said, would they lose the past 6 games, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're winning this game, dude. They're going to be losing their past 7 games. Just look at their players, dude. Totally underperforming. I mean, their leading point. Their leading player with the most points right now is Brock Nelson. Although he's a good player, dude. I mean, he himself has never had like a breakout year or anything like that. He has 11 points in the season, 9 goals, 2 assists. Matthew Barzal, who homegrown Islander. He had a phenomenal rookie season. Only has 8 points, 4 goals, 4 assists on 44 shots, mind you. The guy takes a lot of shots. Doesn't have a whole lot to show for it. And the rest of them, I don't know, dude. And I don't know, they just really don't have much offense. Their defense is kind of shoddy. Zdeno Chara, dude, the guy's old, bro. He's really doesn't really have it that much anymore. Who am I gonna Noah Dobson? I don't think so, dude. He has 4 assists from the season. I guess he's pretty decent from the blue line. But I just don't see it, dude. I think it's the Rangers all day. It's Panarin, Kreider, Adam Fox, dude, Lindgren, Zibanejad. I think they're gonna roll over the Islanders. I'm gonna call it 4-1.
Panarin scored.
Panarin, 1 goal, 1 assist. I'll give Kreider a goal. I'll give Fox. I think Fox will have 2 assists tonight. I guess I'll give Zibanejad is out, actually, I believe. That's all I got right now. Yeah.
All right. You have a third pick, Matthew.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Dude, let's go with I'm gonna go with let's see. Dude, the Penguins over the Canucks.
All right.
Penguins over the Canucks for my last pick. Penguins 8-6, Canucks 6-11. In Pittsburgh tonight, dude. Night before Thanksgiving, the Boston crowd's gonna be pretty rowdy. Dude, sorry, Boston, Pittsburgh. Dude, I'm just feeling the Penguins in this matchup. So Sid the Kid puts in like 2, and they'll win. They're gonna shut them out 3-0.
Nice.
Pittsburgh over the Canucks.
All right. So that is pick number 3, and me to close out our pick segment here. I am going to go with another. I'm gonna go with another upset here, and I'm gonna say that the Tony, come on, the underdog Canadians are gonna defeat the Washington Capitals all the time. Washington minus 200 favorites here. And I just don't like a recent. I don't think the record reflects it really that much, but some shoddy play recently that I do not appreciate. So you look at it, 2-2 over the last 4, but you lose to Seattle 5-2. Canadians got that nice 6-3 win over Nashville last time out. And I think Nick Suzuki is going to have 2 goals, 2 assists. Canadians 6, Capitals 4. Shootout. Take the over. You want a nice pick? Take the over, Tony.
Wow, dude.
Have you used your free promo at
No,
Handle?
Haven't done it.
Why not? The over?
Are you working for them now, dude?
I guess so. So a lot of games tonight.
Yeah, dude. Big slate for hockey.
Did you catch any of the Hulu game last night, or didn't get to it?
No, not really.
They have live sports.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't hear, dude.
Well, it's not like you missed out, and I figured probably after I texted you, you got a nice little chuckle. And
No, yeah. I was like keeping an eye on it on my phone, and dude, Edmonton's on the PK already, dude.
Go Rangers, go! Let's go. How about that?
Go.
What 94 was the last championship?
94, dude.
So let's break the drought.
We're due.
Maybe they just
Long
need
time
me.
coming,
Me to come on board.
No, dude, you're gonna jinx the whole thing. I
Oh boy, I knew at some point or another that was gonna come up.
Yeah,
I knew it.
is.
I knew
There
it.
it is.
I knew it. All right. So enjoy the hockey games, of course. Lastly, little baseball, Tony. Your favorite topic. The New York Mets. A little controversy here.
Oh yeah, little.
There was some interest in Steven Matz this morning, though. We found out signs with the Cards, 4 years, $44 million, and then Steve Cohen on Twitter back at it, tight, saying that handshake and words don't mean anything. He's never seen negotiations like he saw with Steven Matz's agent regarding the Mets. Supposedly, they were supposed to have that last chance to match any deal. It wasn't offered to them, and he's tight. Thoughts?
I guess rightfully so that he is tight. Obviously, you think of some type of honor in terms of agreeing to things like this. Cohen said he was more than willing to match a deal like that or even go a little higher. I don't know. It's obviously tough behavior by Matz's agent. Cohen went to Twitter about it, dude. Obviously, pretty pissed off. Agent bounces back, is like pretty sad. You're going on Twitter about it, a little fucking bullshit. Just real nonsense that the Mets really don't need at all. I mean, it's just tough that we didn't get him, dude, at this point.
Any of it have to do with Cohen, you think, that they didn't get him?
Yeah, probably, I guess.
Like players actually don't want to play for the Mets because of him?
I don't know, dude. I mean, obviously, Steven Matz knows what it's like to play for the Mets. Maybe he just
it's like, I'm not.
Maybe he just didn't want to, dude,
Yeah.
And of course, it's like, especially if you're, if you're a pitcher looking at the Mets, dude, I mean, what have they really done, like, at this point in terms of acquiring other players to become a winning team right now? They've done nothing, really. Quite literally nothing. So, I mean, I don't blame Matz if he didn't want to play for the Mets, but I mean, it's one thing to say that you will and then do something else, like that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, and I just feel like, I don't know. I think they said there was interest from 6 or 7 teams, so it's like you could go, a decent amount of places, and everybody, let's play baseball in Missouri.
Yeah, kind of weird, right? I mean, who knows who the other teams were, what they were offering.
You know what I didn't know? That St. Louis is one of the most dangerous cities in America.
Really?
Yeah. I had no idea. And it's so funny. It was so stupid. The reason why I thought that it wasn't at all. Like, I was thinking, oh, well, you're the Cardinals, model organization, nice ballpark.
Oh, my God.
I had no idea.
Yeah, no, you think of worst cities in America, you think of like Detroit, like Bridgeport.
What's wrong with Detroit?
Philly.
Newark, Philly, like, is it
Hartford?
Camden, New Jersey, Hartford. Even Chicago is pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
But apparently St. Louis is up there too.
Yeah.
Dude. Like, what the fuck?
I'm sure Compton, right? Must be up there.
Compton's probably up there. Dude.
But yeah, I don't know. I thought that was interesting.
Definitely not a good look here for the Mets right now, dude.
I can't believe it though. They're not even playing games and they're still getting tight. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane.
They're getting more tight.
How do you put up with this?
Well, I mean, I've been a Mets fan my whole life.
Yeah, but I don't know. I figure maybe. Any thoughts of switching? What would it take?
What would it take to switch to who though? Anyone
No,
else?
just anyone, not anybody specifically.
I don't know, dude. I don't think it would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what it would be. What if Cohen moved the Mets out of New York?
Oh, well then we're kind of talking a whole different story right now, dude.
All right, there you go.
Would you then be a Yankee fan?
No, I probably wouldn't.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh.
But what if he moved him to Stanford
Connecticut.
and then had Bobby V manage?
If especially Connecticut, I don't think I would be a nice
Connecticut. Have you heard anything else though, Mets wise?
Absolutely nothing, dude.
Baseball wise, anything?
No, I'm trying to think. I thought I did see I thought the Mets acquired someone, dude.
Some scrub,
dude. Nick Plummer. They agreed to a 1-year with a Nick Plummer.
No, but I mean, like, that's the fucking news of the day. The
Yeah,
Mets
dude.
signed Nick
They
Plummer.
also just grabbed an hour ago Antonio Santos, a right-handed reliever.
Wow, look at them go. Spending spree.
From the Colorado Rockies, who has a career 8.83 ERA. That's it, dude. We lose Aaron Loop. We got Antonio Santos, dude.
Unbelievable. Matthew, quick question.
Yes.
We're going to have
Brian.
good news regarding our team before the lockout.
Not looking likely, dude.
Yeah.
Really not looking likely. I think the lockout really is just the looming of the lockout more than anything. It's just fucking everything up.
But I wonder if there's going to be a
Nobody wants to
rush.
do business.
Last second, the players are going to get nervous, want to get that contract in. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. But I think that they know in the back of their mind that this will get resolved. It might just take a long ass time, and then they'll get even more money.
I mean, I already.
Dude, how it's all about money.
Oh,
Do you like
my
money?
God.
Like,
But
it's
even that, and even though the owners are greedy, I feel like it's all Manfred's fault, honestly, because he's an idiot.
Manfred's the worst commissioner, dude, of all time.
Yeah.
Certainly of all the 4 major sports right now.
Quick question,
Okay.
Tony.
What do you got, dude?
Would you rather have Randolph manage the Mets or Manfred own the Mets?
It's always Randolph in like every scenario, dude. It's so funny. I don't know how much is Manfred worth,
I mean, he's worth a lot of money, I would think.
right? So I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe he'd be a pretty happy spender.
He doesn't love the game, though. That's a problem. Willie loves the game, but you're so tight of him. What did he do specifically?
Yeah, Tony, I
Honestly,
don't
no.
understand that.
Let's just go. Let's just go, Willie Randolph. Okay.
You just said about 06, I think.
Yeah, like just because he happened to be the manager. Like, did he actually make an in-game decision that just drove you off the wall? Like, I don't get it.
Not necessarily, just that fact that he was the manager. It's all I really need.
You had it penciled in Mets.
Penciled in,
06
dude.
champs.
Yeah,
It's tough.
would have been nice.
Oh,
Yeah, would have been great. Imagine if they got the job done in 15 too.
Oh God, dude.
Were you confident then? 15? Were you thinking definitely or no?
Yeah, dude.
Team of Destiny,
Um,
Murphy.
see, I don't know. In the back of my mind, though, I'm like thinking to myself that it's like kind of like
Here we go. You're setting yourself up.
Royals, dude. Like it's just I think, but it was. I mean, yeah, I was pretty confident, dude. Yeah, I was pretty fucking confident. But I mean, all in all, I mean, I think it was the Royals' time. Now looking back on it,
Did they make 2 World Series in Royals?
No.
Or it was just that one time.
just that one time.
But they were good, I guess, other years, right?
They were trash every other year after that.
No, but before. I
Oh,
think.
before. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They were still kind of underdogs that season, still.
Right.
But I mean, after that season, it was just fucking.
How come they won't trade to the Yankees Salvador Perez though? Honestly, they can't just like trade him. I mean, we'll give up. Some
He's a
good
great
guys.
home run hitter, dude.
Imagine Yankee Stadium, 60 home
60
runs.
easily.
I don't get how he did that last year, honestly.
Yeah, neither do I, dude. He was on
Um,
fire. I said the Yankees should acquire him at the trade deadline.
But a lot of times, even sometimes these guys like they'll lose 100 games a year, but they like their house where their kids are going to school, the social
Yeah.
circle, and they just don't want to leave. They don't care about winning.
Kind of makes sense, I suppose. You know,
Yeah, you're comfortable.
family man.
Yeah.
Comfort is king.
But as we head to Thanksgiving, fellas, anything on the way out? Anybody?
Solo's on the phone.
Thanksgiving's overrated.
Solo is on the phone
Solo's on the phone.
for some Thanksgiving specials.
Thanksgiving
Hello?
specials. Oh,
Yep.
How we do?
What up, man?
dude?
we do well.
Good. I'm glad you're doing well.
Yeah.
Should I do what sport first?
Baseball.
Yeah, baseball futures updated.
Baseball features?
No.
No.
I guess it's just like we did yesterday. Start with hockey, work
yeah.
our way backwards.
Yeah.
All right, word. So, hockey, I got Caps to beat the Canadians, Panthers to beat the Flyers, Blue Jackets, Bruins, Canucks plus 1.5, Wild, Blues, over 5.5 in Rangers Islanders, over 5.5 in Vegas Predators, Ducks plus 1.5, over 5.5 Ducks Avalanche, Edmonton minus 1.5, Kings plus 1.5, Hurricanes money line, and the Sharks.
Ooh,
You know,
the
dang,
Sharks.
going back to the wall on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, the Sharks are my team. I can't.
Wow.
You gotta stick with some of your teams. And then NBA, big play tonight. Really big play.
Yeah.
I got Suns spread, Hornets spread, Nets money line.
Suns
Just
spread.
pick them. Playing the Celtics. Bucks minus 15 against the Pistons. Jazz minus 13 against the Thunder. Bulls minus 10 against the 0-15 Rockets in their last 15. Heat pick 'em against the Timberwolves. And the last couple are Warriors minus 10, Trailblazers money line, Hawks, Wizards, and Grizzlies all money line. And then player prop, I got over 28.5 for Steph Curry against the Sixers,
That's easy.
over 13.5 for Kuzma against the Pelicans, and over 14.5 for Dinwiddie at plus 600.
Damn. I like that Kuzma
And-
pick.
And then, one sec, I think I got one more for you. Devin Booker to have over 1.5 threes and Chris Paul to have over 9 assists at plus 103. I looked it up. Each of these guys has only failed to do that twice this season in 17 games. So, odds are that'll hit. And I really like this parlay. Nets, Heat, Grizzlies, Wizards, Hawks, Blazers, 6 teams, all money line. I got $20 on it to win 500.
Oh. Dude, what's your percentage of hitting these parlays?
Probably like 35.
Wow. I guess that's pretty decent.
Yeah.
You want to make a side bet on his parlay?
But I also bet them straight.
Just
like
eat dinner.
So
What was that?
I bet all my bets straight first.
Right.
And then I parlay 'em.
Right.
Yeah. What's your guys' favorite hockey pick tonight?
I actually, not to go against you, but I like the Sabres getting. I mean, they got to be getting what, 180, 190?
Is it money line?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I think
I don't
Bruins
know.
are
I'm not the
minus
biggest
270.
Buffalo guy because they traded Jack Eichel, but
Yeah. I just think. I mean, tell me that I'm wrong here, though. But I mean, Bruins minus 270. I don't know if they warrant 270 on the road. I know it's Buffalo.
Boston's 13-1 straight up in its last 14 playing Buffalo, and 7-1 straight up in its last 8 playing on the road in Buffalo.
Law of averages.
I don't know, dude.
Tony, what's your favorite?
Honestly, my favorite pick, just like you, I stick with my team. It's Rangers over Islanders tonight, dude.
Yeah, it's always that.
But why is that line minus 125? I mean, the Islanders look awful. Why is it only minus 125?
That's a good question, honestly. I don't know. That does seem rather low.
Sketchy line, no?
That's fishy as hell.
Yeah, that's pretty fishy. But I don't give a shit, dude.
Right. But you know what? I always say that, but then
the Rangers,
hindsight always happens.
They want you.
Yes, they're begging you, Tony. They're begging you.
They want your money.
It's like the 49ers when they play. Did they play on that Monday night game?
Yeah, they played Monday night against the Rams. Yes.
Yeah, and I was saying money line. You guys called me crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
and they won. Some of these stats I like just for my best. If you guys still want these, Brooklyn's 7-1 in their last 8 playing the Celtics. Indiana, I didn't take this. They're surprisingly 8-1 straight up in their last 9 playing the Lakers.
Mm.
And then this one's also interesting. The Cavs are 5-1 straight up in their last 6 playing at home against Phoenix.
Tony.
They don't have Evan Mobley anymore or Colin Sexton. But
they do have Jared Allen, Darius Garland.
That's just a trend you maybe want to follow.
Yeah, I'm going to go against the trend on that one, dude.
Yeah. What's your guys? Did you guys talk about NBA?
Oh
yeah. I mean, trying to think what. I guess honestly, not to go against you again, but I liked Cleveland covering that number.
7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I took the Suns by 10.
So Tony's a big pacer guy tonight too.
Like I said, the Suns are on a 13-game winning streak now.
Right.
And I like their odds.
You have a feeling they're going to lose?
Me?
Yeah. No, you don't. Not even
and also, sketchy line alert. I guess now on ESPN anyway, it's saying the Timberwolves are favored by 1 against the Heat, begging you to take the Heat.
Oh,
wow.
So, talking about sketch, Tony.
They like to play head games over in Vegas, dude. This is ridiculous.
It's so annoying.
It really
Just
is.
go
bro.
home.
Just play it straight.
If the Timberwolves are favored, Brian, revoke that from my card right now.
Okay.
Mark it down as the trap.
Trap of the night.
One stat that I think is pretty valuable. San Antonio is 21-2 in its last 23 home games playing the Hawks, and the Hawks are 1-8 on the road this season. Like that is the biggest. You know what I mean? Like worlds colliding. Like I feel like the Hawks are going to win. Everything says to take the Spurs. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I think the Hawks
I
are a
don't know
better
what.
team.
I guess that's just got to be with like the Hawks tanking all those years, and like the Spurs just always having like 50-win teams with like Tim Duncan and Ginobili. So like they just never lose to the Hawks. Because I'm a Wizards fan, and there was a stat you guys will think is crazy. It's like the last time they beat the Spurs like in San Antonio was like 1998 until like we hit like 2019. It was crazy.
Wow.
Like we would just never win. But yeah. Does anyone here actually think the Lions are gonna win?
I think we both said
Yeah,
the
we
Lions
both picked the
earlier.
Lions.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he doesn't like that pick.
It looks like Goff's gonna play.
Come on,
the Bears
dude.
are a dumpster fire. Nagy,
Fields
Dalton
is out, dude. Yeah, Dalton.
What
Come
you
on.
think David Montgomery's gonna have 150 yards?
Really fading? You're fading the red rifle? How could you?
Oh my god, dude! Are you a big Bears fan?
No, I'm not a Tim Boyle fan. That's what
No, they're saying Goff might get out there.
Oh, he is?
Yeah,
I might bet the under right now.
I mean, I think either way you're safe betting the under.
Yeah, really,
Well, I
dude.
still can.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
All right. Happy
Appreciate
Thanksgiving,
it,
man.
Connor.
Happy Thanksgiving, dude.
Like to give it a shout out to, I know we don't really talk college basketball here, but
No, I don't do that.
UConn men in progress right now,
Yeah.
leading Auburn by 8. I think there's, what do we got? 5:43 left in the second half. 74-66, 4-0 UConn at 3-0 Auburn. Number
Auburn's
19.
pretty good,
This is
dude.
their
I
first
don't know,
true
dude.
test too. They played just shitty teams
Right.
the last 2 games.
And
First true test.
I probably am going to botch because he has
They're
21
testing you, dude.
21 points right now. Adama Sanogo from Bamako, Malai. Where's Malai, Tony? Can you point it out to me on the map?
Yeah, on this invisible map, it's
Wow,
right
you know
about
where that is?
here, dude. It's like right here.
Sophomore, 6'9", 240, so built.
Really, dude.
So I mean, I just me and Matt have talked about it for a while. I know you don't care, you don't like Connecticut, but
I don't.
it's time for a
dislike
UConn
Connecticut,
run though.
dude.
Why not? Right? You wouldn't be excited or no?
Would I be excited? I mean,
You really rather see the Johnnies make a
I'd
run.
rather see Sacred Heart make a run, dude.
No, but St. John's or UConn.
St. John's.
Dude, but how pathetic is especially college football in the tri-state area?
Oh, dude, it's disgusting. There's nothing good.
I mean, we don't. That's why we
Doesn't
don't.
even
That's
exist.
why we don't like college football.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing here.
Sacred
Imagine
Heart
if there was
is like my division. Wagner is my Division 1 program at home. Wagner College hasn't won a
Wagner.
game in 2 years.
You know what hurts?
Wow.
Historically, Fordham way back in the day.
Yeah,
Fordham.
Program Lombardi,
Yeah, dude.
but now they're FCS,
Yeah.
so no one cares. You know?
Finn was a running back there for freshman year.
Yeah. My sister cheerleader.
For Fordham?
Yeah,
Get the hell out of
3
here.
years. Yep.
Good for her.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, but yeah, I hope UConn makes a run here. And other than that, just one other note: we did see Gonzaga 20-point blowout of number 2 UCLA last night.
Wow.
Dickie V made his return to the booth, so
Right.
good to see that. After his battle with cancer. So I think we'll get you going on college basketball later in the year, Tony. You can't do it right now.
When you go up after you go to gamble,
Dude,
for a
if you
round of
ask me
time,
to fucking make a
you'd be
bracket,
okay.
I'm gonna slap you in the face.
I thought you really don't even like the tournament time, just a little bit.
It's fun, I guess.
It's like, oh yeah, I'll have a couple beers, be in the pool.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I'm drinking and yeah, and
I
watch.
mean, if you won the bracket, you'd be like, oh, college basketball's sick, like all this. Like,
I probably wouldn't say that. I'd probably be like, I'm sick. Fuck you guys.
oh my god,
I won the bracket.
the vulgarity as we head into Thanksgiving, Tony.
Garrity.
Yeah. Very vulgar person.
But that
We'll get
being
it all out
said,
now. So the Thanksgiving
Yeah,
table,
let's
you know,
get
I'm not
that.
fucking.
I think once Uncle Richie has some wine.
Oh
this will
no,
come
he
out.
doesn't curse.
Oh really?
I think his wife has heard him curse 3 times.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
No
crazy.
shit.
and I think all 3 times are on the golf course.
Makes sense.
Yeah, what can you do?
But on the way out, anything?
All right, I know you asked Matt this already, but favorite Thanksgiving side or just
Menu
element, dude? Yeah, menu item. What do you got, dude?
But that's not dessert, or it could be dessert.
Yeah, so we'll throw dessert in there. Yeah,
Pecan pie.
really?
Love it.
Come on,
I'd give you the whole pie, honestly.
really?
Yeah.
You know, I've never
Face the
had
pie?
it, but somebody yesterday was saying how just
It is
it's-
fucking
it's top
delicious,
all
dude.
pies.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
Never had
that, dude.
I honestly, I wouldn't. I'll say
Pecans are nuts, right?
it's
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's tied with apple pie.
You're nuts, dude.
It's
Yeah,
a very
apple
good
pie for me. I think,
buttery
is
crust
Oh,
with the
yeah,
ice
yeah,
cream
that's what they
warmed
said.
up.
fucking
You know,
ice
I've never
cream,
had it.
dude.
Tomorrow might be the time.
Yeah,
They should have that EpiPen ready. I don't really want to be going to the hospital.
yeah. Might not be the best idea.
That'd be fun. It's probably not very crowded there.
Try
yeah.
it. We'll try it on the show. I'll bring a little pie in.
Yeah, bring 2 EpiPens.
2 EpiPens, one for each leg.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
It'd
what?
be
You know what's
good.
underrated though? I feel like no one talks about fried squash. You guys like it
Or
or no?
squash.
Fried squash.
Squash is good. I
No,
I
it's
definitely
funny
like
because I
squash.
actually have this. The reason why,
I don't
besides
know,
that I have gum,
fried barns or like or baked.
dude, fried with salt. Oh my god, it's so good.
Never
That-
had it.
Really good though, honestly. And used to have good memories. My grandma always used to get a kick because she knew I always liked the squash, and I always used to kind of like
Squash
keep
for
upping
brain.
the amount. She'd
Right.
say like, "Oh, I bought a pound." Oh, grandma, you getting 5 pounds this year? And she'd always do the like cracking
The
up.
bars laugh.
Yeah,
Runs in the family.
yeah. Good times though. Good times.
The boss says turducken, dude. That's overkill.
What did she say?
You know what turducken is?
Turkey and chicken?
No, it's like a duck inside the chicken, and then
With a little bit of
and then
turkey.
that inside the
I'm
turkey.
completely all set with that.
Yeah, and
It's crazy talk.
What
dude.
is this? Fucking just a big bird meal? That's gross.
Oh yeah, it's Thanksgiving
Yeah.
for you, dude.
But
With the
I'm looking
duck-
forward
with
to
the duck
Thanksgiving,
and the
Tony.
chicken?
You guys ever deep fry turkey?
No,
Dude,
I heard it's
so-
great.
it's
I heard
so
it's so
delicious,
good,
bro.
dude. Everyone said it's so
I
good.
know. Yo, Nicholas does it every year.
It is.
The only
It
thing
is.
though, I feel like, is it only so good because the skin is so good? Is that really the
Yeah.
It's crispy and delicious, but so is the turkey.
What I'm saying? And like, no, I love the skin, but it's like Jesus. I mean, there's got to be
That's the whole point.
20,000 calories in just the skin.
Is that what you're worried about?
I mean, I told you, dude. Gym yesterday, might go today. Haven't been
Might
to-
go today. Probably not.
Oh,
Remo's on the way home.
anyway, Tony. But yeah, so looking forward. Maybe you might have some pecan pie, or you can't do it.
No, I love pecan pie.
Okay.
I definitely will. It's tough though. My mom makes this cheesecake that's really good. I'm probably gonna have a ton of
I
pieces.
think
of that,
Renee had a
dude.
couple pieces.
Yeah, I had brought some from when I was home from Sunday. It's so fucking good, dude.
Like a normal size slice, over the course of an hour or two. I mean, how many are you having? Cheesecake.
Over an hour
Give it an hour and a half.
on Thanksgiving because I really don't partake in the dinner itself
Yeah.
that much. To be honest, I'll probably have like 3 or 4 pieces.
Wow.
It's that good,
Because
dude.
cheesecake is so good,
dude.
so rich, but so filling, so heavy. Try having that for lunch and then going back to work. Forget about it.
That's crazy talk. I don't want to do that.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess that about does it. Or
Yeah, I mean, I don't. You guys want to keep talking? Keep talking about turkey.
it seemed like you wanted to.
I mean, no one asked me my favorite part of Thanksgiving.
Tony, what is your
I
favorite
thought it was
part of
cheesecake.
Thanksgiving, dude?
No, definitely not dessert, dude. The dessert
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
best,
But you just said I'm not big on the meal. I save up for dessert. I'm gonna have 3 pieces of cheesecake.
All right, my favorite part is the antipasto, dude. The appetizer.
Okay.
Very
I eat
nice.
that shit. Little balls of mozzarella, dude. Fucking peppers, hot, spicy peppers, the bread and shit. I don't get bread.
Like stuffed bread.
I don't get good
is
bread
so
here, dude.
Good, dude. Yeah, the bread, the water, and then the dough.
There's something,
Wine.
dude. Italian bread from home is just
Yeah. But,
ridiculous.
that being said, everyone enjoy their Thanksgiving
Is that it?
weekends. Keep commenting, liking, subscribing. Have a good night.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are